Today we'll be continuing our Let's Play of the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 campaign. Alright, now this next mission is less of a mission and more or less just like an extended in-game cutscene, so this is gonna be one of those where we're just gonna kind of sit back, relax, enjoy this together.
You were cleared for duty and summoned to the Pentagon.
Jason Hudson was my new handler.
This is it.
Why the Pentagon?
Hudson couldn't tell me. He didn't have clearance.
Your convoy is ready, sir. Welcome to the Pentagon. We're late.
Secretary McNamara?
Your reputation precedes you, sir.
Step on it.
I love that music, man. It's so good.
Nothing less than our national security is at stake. He has no fear, no conscience, no weakness. This is Nikita Dragovich. I believe you two have already met.
When do I kill him?
Straight to business.
We're lucky to have you back, Mason.
This is such a unique mission because most times, obviously, a lot of these cutscenes are pre-rendered, but they handle like all of this stuff like in-game, in-engine. So it's just really cool seeing it like this.
VIP.
Easier. I felt like everyone was watching us. And watching me. Back then you couldn't trust anyone. Sometimes even yourself.
That's why we're here, Mason. To see
Finest
if we
people
can
in the
trust
world,
you.
right here. 24/7. It never ends.
We were watching you the whole time.
Smoking's bad for you.
It's not possible.
I was in the Pentagon.
Please tell him we're here.
At once, sir. Clearance Prospero.
Distinguished heroes.
I kept hearing numbers.
Distinguished
I
leaders.
couldn't get them out of my head.
Ariel.
VIPs.
He's waiting.
Felt something gnawing at me.
What, Mason?
The nerve center. I believe I'm correct in saying that civilization has been saved more than once. In this room.
I don't know. It felt like I was in a dream. Step 2. Ascend from darkness. Step 3. Rain fire.
You were getting close to your objective. It was working.
It never gets old. Overwhelming, isn't it?
Not yet.
Where are the zombies at? This is 5, ain't it?
Sycorax. This inner sanctum was built in 1943. We rarely use it.
Pack-a-punch is in here.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Good luck, Mason.
Mr. President?
Agent Mason,
Great honor, Mr. President.
sit.
This part was always so trippy to me. Everything goes like real slow. Everything like fades
We
in and
are in
out.
grave danger from the communists. Our freedom, our very way of life is at risk. Dragovich. I'm told that you are the very best that we have. Anywhere. You will need to be. Mr. Mason, take care of it.
I won't let you down, Mr. President.
Executive order, Operation Flashpoint. Rip out the heart of their space program. Eradicate their long-range missile project. Take out the Ascension Group. Nazis, scientists, co-opted by the Russians after the war.
She needed their knowledge. What they'd learned.
Operation 40 had planted a double agent working with the Ascension Group.
Edgar Growy Weaver. His mission was to sabotage the rocket.
But something went wrong, Mason.
I can't get these fucking numbers out of my head.
The numbers, Mason. Alright, now with that extended intro out of the way, basically, now we're into the gameplay, which means now I'm able to talk. I wasn't talking much during that, because, like I said before, I don't want to talk during cutscenes or important dialogue, and that was, like, one long cutscene. But that was, like, basically the only instance of that in this game, so. The boy Woods.
No response on Weaver. We gotta move.
Alright.
Stay sharp, Mason.
Right behind you, Woods.
Let's go. Pick it up.
I'm going as fast as I can! Alright. Got the Python, the speed reloader, and the MP5K.
Whiskey, come back.
Go, X-Ray.
Soyuz 1 launch is imminent. We're on our way. Over.
Roger.
Running out of time, Mason. Let's go.
Man, it's sad to know that this game and Cold War are the only ones where we really get to fight beside Woods. I know you got the flashback missions in Black Ops 2 as well, but by the time Black Ops 6 is coming out, Woods is already in a wheelchair in that game. It's just sad. The Onion.
No. Something's wrong. There's way too much activity.
Well, then we'll just shoot him.
Yankee 1-3, report. Yankee 1-3, report.
Hey, responded.
It's gone dark. Here, see what's out there.
Got my
We're at Frank
binoculars.
There's Soyuz 2. Scheduled to launch 10 minutes after Soyuz 1. Comms burning.
Mason, we get activity on the road. Check it out.
Damn, it's Weaver. He's
Your
burnt.
colleague is unwilling to explain his presence in this facility.
Who the fuck is this?
Surrender now, and you will be allowed to leave.
It's Kravchenko. Dragovich is second in command.
This is your only warning.
There's nothing we can do, Mason. Weaver's done.
But no,
Your choice.
this is not good.
Pop! Pop goes the eyeball.
Whiskey, you're in position.
Roger, X-Ray. Whiskey's covering the road.
Weaver's been compromised. Expect the base to be an elevated alert. Hold your position. We are inbound.
Roger.
All right. Let's go.
Let's roll. Look at how gorgeous this level is, right? Between the skybox and just the view, like,
inbound. Move it.
man, it's gorgeous. This game may be 14 years old, but still beautiful as ever. Art direction is forever.
Get your head down. Follow me. Keep moving.
Alright, I'm on you, Woods. And it's crazy how much ammo they give you in these campaign missions, too. 45 bullets in the mag, 855 in reserve.
We're good. Pick it up.
Alright, let's
Take
go.
those uniforms. I'll take the one on the ground. You get the other. Do it.
I love the Karambit. I'm glad that this is a weapon in Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, the new one, the Karambit. It's such a cool looking knife. I wish they'd give us a sickle next. The sickle's always been one of my other favorite melee weapons. Oh man, right in the back there, like at the tip of the spine, under the brain. Ah. Such a lethal point to stab a guy. Our boy Mason is strong. He's got the, he's literally just lifting the dude up over one shoulder.
Was saving Weaver more important to you than your objective to kill Dragovich?
Weaver was Russian. He was alright.
Hope your temper for Kuda helps your Russian, Mason.
Fucking better. We gotta save Weaver.
I know some how to speak like a little bit in some other languages, but Russian is one of those.
Эй, что это за шоу? Да, собаки по графье. Ладно, будьте начеку. Если чертовы псы будут брехать, пристрелите их и делать. Да.
We're good.
Russian is one of those where I know the accent, but I can't actually speak any of it.
Be right up ahead.
X-ray, this is Whiskey. Hostiles in sight. Taking them out.
I always thought these missions were so cool, where you have to like disguise as bad guys and infiltrate.
He's compromised.
Continue as planned. We'll make a new opportunity.
Even though it's technically a war crime.
Let's move.
But this is also a Black Ops game where it's like, you know, off the books type stuff, so makes sense.
Что происходит?
Повышение давления. В отсаке 12А.
Может остановить? Нет. Вспомогательная система должна вспомогательная любые колебания.
Don't mind me, sneaking on through.
Проблема. Охрана квадрат не выходил обратно.
I feel like I'm playing a Payday mission right now. We're all dressed up.
They have found the bodies. No, we're good. Just do what they do.
Comms building in back.
Snipers on the roof.
Snipers on the roof. It's no problem, man. It's a Call of Duty game. I can take him out with my revolver.
У нас проблема. Со мной. You ready?
Let's go.
Clear each floor before we move up. I'll shut down the counter.
Yes, sir.
Go!
It's absolutely bashing their brains in. Alright, are we... Okay, yeah. Now it's go time to go shooting. Go shit, we've been made, yeah. Alright. I don't know if that was my bad. I think I might have shot too early. I'm not sure, but I mean... This part evolves into chaos either way. Also, between the last episode and now, I have worked on the audio mixing a bit. I noticed in the last 2 episodes, it was like... You know, the cutscene audio was fine, but the volume that I had the gameplay at was much too low, so I adjusted that for this episode, so it should be a lot higher. I'm also going to be working to do less cuts in general, so hopefully it'll be more of a cohesive experience as you guys are watching it. I'll only be cutting out, like, potential loading screens or just things like that, but I'm going to try to keep most of the actual gameplay intact.
Target down.
Alright, well, there we go. Down you go. Always love that part. Pop! Get him in the face. Alright. And we should be clear. Yep. Oh, no, there's one guy over here. Get. Wait, are you dying? Okay, there we go.
Come in, over. Go ahead, Bowman. Just got a visual on Weaver. He's been taken to a bunker south of the comms building.
Mason! Mason, get over here.
I'm here.
Crossbow, explosive bolts, now!
Yes, sir. You don't gotta tell me twice.
Enemy moving in from the north. We're pinned down.
Mind's blown. So good. Tech Bowman and Brooks. All right. Goodbye, SUV or Jeep, whatever you are. I don't know. I'm not the best in my cars. I can name like what the vehicle model is sometimes, but even then I get things mixed up. Sometimes I mistake trucks with backs on them as being like SUVs. I'm not very good. Alright. The only thing I know is that my dream car is a Ford F-150 pickup truck. In red specifically. Or black. Either one would be fine.
Gunfire's drawing attention. Those assholes on the way back. Secure the line, you take the shot. Make it quick,
Okay, you guys
Mason.
ready for this?
Go, go, go!
Through the window! Bye-bye.
Clear right, clear left. You able to continue on mission, Weaver?
Let's do it!
Did you sabotage the guidance system?
I was compromised.
Guess we're through being subtle. Move to plan B.
There may still be time to abort the launch. We need to get to the auxiliary control bunker.
You saved his life. Now you had to locate the Ascension group and kill the scientists.
No. I had to kill Dragovich.
We've been made.
All right.
Who's the balaclavas?
We got 5 minutes.
Mason, on me!
I'm coming. It always makes me so tense in video games, even if
we got a fight on our hands.
even if the timer is very forgiving, just the fact that I'm timed at all just always gives me that bit of anxiety, like, all right, I gotta move. Most times more than not, though, unless it's an old school game, like, I'm thinking like SNES to PS1 era games. Sometimes those timers can be pretty strict, and it's like, alright, you're fighting tooth and nail to make it on that last second, but, for the most part, timers are usually pretty forgiving, because it's more built towards, like, the casual gamer, right? Or where it's, like, forgiving enough to where even somebody like Johnny No Thumbs is able to get through it, no problem. Are these? No, okay. I was wondering if these were still the explosive bolts, but no, these are just the plain ones now, so there'll still be a one-shot, but they won't go kaboomy. I'm still going to utilize them, though, since we are at range. Come on. Reload. There we go. Get them down. Get you down. Yeah. Come on. Clean shot. There we go. Alright, we got enough of them down. The time's ticking down. I think we ought to move up now. Clean sweep. Keep going. You can't hide from me. I'm a walking tank. That's how it goes on a lot of Call of Duty campaigns. You're like a one-man army. Alright, got 3 minutes on the clock yet. What did you think you were gonna accomplish? He literally popped out of cover. He was all like, ah, but like, dude, my weapon was pointed at him. My mag was full. Like, what did you expect to happen, dog? Oh man. All right, moving up. We're close. We got about 40 meters to go. All right, just check. Captain, like Captain Price says, gotta check those corners. My English is really failing me today. Oh my goodness. See, normally when I have editing to protect me and my commentary, I'm not as anxious and I can, like, it depends, right? Like, some days my speech is just worse than others just because I have a bit of a speech thing. I don't know. It's tied to my ADHD, or sometimes my speech just kind of fails me. But sometimes...
Mason, blow on that fucking wall.
Yes, sir. When I have the editing to protect me, it kind of helps ease the tension a bit, but when it's a video like this where it's just more raw, it just feels a bit more tense as I try to commentate, I guess. Alright. Well, they already got capped.
No matter what. It's too late. I can't stop it.
Well, boom goes the dynamite.
Can't be, Bowman. Set it up.
This'll do it. Blow it, Mason. Now.
Wait, where's the... Oh, okay, there it is. Come on. Like the 4th of July.
Way to test the prototype.
Fucking A.
Alright, let's roll. Ooh.
Nazi bastard. They don't deserve shit. We're here to hunt them down.
Woods is so cold-hearted, man.
The rest of this
Such a G.
We're trying to escape the facility.
Bowman, Brooks, you flank around to the north tunnel. No one sneaks out that back door. Mason and Weaver, you're on me.
I'm with you. Alright, we got more guys up here. Classic Call of Duty shooting gallery stuff. I'm gonna roll with the shotgun since it's a one hit and we're kind of in close range at the moment. At least I was going to. Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot the reload's gonna be a pain in the neck though. Alright, how about this? How about I just stick with the MP5 then? Still a good close range weapon. Alright. Bye-bye.
Enemy down.
There we go. I always love how dynamic the Call of Duty campaigns are. Like, you see enemies, like, flipping tables for cover, or, like, diving into cover, or, like, crawling away after you shoot them, or, like, calling for backup. Like, it's so cool. Like, the AI is, like, surprisingly in-depth in these campaigns. Surprisingly in-depth considering the fact that most of the time, again, it's just kind of like shooting galleries like this, where you're just kind of, like, running up between cover. Oh, shoot. Speaking of which, gotta get in cover for a minute. Reload. My aim is not that great on cave aim, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm much better on controller. But recording this series is the easiest way for me. Like, it's weird. Like, my console setup, it's easy enough to record off of. It's just one of those things with, like, OBS sometimes where when I'm looking for the least failure rate possible, like the lowest chance of failure, it's just to record off a PC. Just because it's like native recording right there, where sometimes things can get a little finicky with the capture card, just because I won't lie, I do have a 1080p 60 capture card, but it's a bit of a cheaper one, so it works like 99.9% of the time, and I can't recall any major issues with it, but still. And thankfully, I just upgraded my PC within the last year, so it is powerful enough to record games at like max graphics settings, and still record at the same time. I got a pretty recent i7 in it and everything like that, and a decent GPU and 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, so sure, there could be upgrades to be made, but it's more than powerful enough to handle what I'm throwing at it. Alright, I think that's all the bad guys taken care of.
Okay, time we got the hell out of here.
Gross.
We're going after Dragovich.
We're losing them again.
He just yacked.
Kravchenko escaped before we could get to him.
You were getting close. Dragovich was there, wasn't
We
he?
searched the whole base. Couldn't find the bastard
This is a
anywhere.
waste of time. He's delusional.
And then we ran into Dragovich's limo. I had him.
Satisfied, Mason?
No, not yet. Not until I see the body.
Dragovich, did you confirm the kill?
Trust me. That rat bast's a fucking charcoal briquette.
Or is he?
Somehow I knew Dragovich was still alive.
He became your obsession. You spent the next 5 years trying to track him down.
He was everywhere.
I couldn't get him out of my head. He's just like the others.
We pumped so much shit into him, he doesn't even know what he's saying.
Just always in my head.
No, I want to keep pressing you.
Hey! Who are you people? What do you want from me?
We want the numbers, Mason. That's all we've ever wanted.
The numbers, Mason.
He's back again, Mason. After Baikonur, where did Washington send you next?
Vietnam. Fucking Khe-Sanh.
This was in 1968.
Yeah, I was part of the SOG unit led by Frank Woods. It was recon on covert Russian activity in Laos.
What about your CIA handler, Hudson? Was he in Khe-Sanh? Do you remember him there?
Hudson. And Mr. Shades. The guy was an ice cube.
Anyways, with that is where we're going to conclude things for today's episode, and then we'll pick up with the next mission in the next video. If you guys are enjoying this series so far, just let me know, and we'll continue onwards with it. I would really love to keep making these videos, but at the same time, the interest has seemed rather low, so, you know, I'm just kind of gauging things as we go. But if you guys want me to continue this series, I most definitely will, because my original plan was to play through the Black Ops 1 campaign, as well as the Cold War campaign, and then the Black Ops 6 campaign once that releases. But again, I'll leave that up to you guys, and just kind of gauge where the interest is at. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thank you to all the Patrons, and channel members, thank you to all the low baller tier, and shout out, thank you to all the big baller tier, Melalazzi, Matana, Manny, the bitch, shit that's on GTR, Run, and Bench on the Cheese Girl. Thank you guys so much, guys, are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.